Hi everybody, happy Sunday night. Ready for 5 minutes of bliss? All right, here we go. Today we're going to talk about the art of non-attachment. And before we do a couple techniques, I kind of want to say a little bit about what that means, because some people don't even really understand what it means. So the art of non-attachment came to me through unconditional love, learning about judgment, and just kind of needing to let go of some of my stories from the past, some of the issues that I went through, as we all have our own stories as we grow up. So to me, unconditional love means, we all think we know what it means until the person you love unconditionally does something that you don't like, and then you don't really love them anymore, right? So you cheated on me, so I'm done with you. Well, unconditional love means you will still love that person even if they cheated on you, but it doesn't mean that you have to agree with what they did or you have to stay with them, but you just shower them with love. So when you start to get a concept of loving things unconditionally, including yourself, which is really where the judgment part came in, I realized that when I judge others, it's really just me judging myself. And so we can't live in judgment, because if we don't want to be judged for what we do, we can't judge others either, right? So there's that unconditional love and acceptance, including who we are and loving ourselves. So that brought me to a mantra that I learned from the Tantra community, and I'm going to share it with you now because I want you to take it and share it with your partners, with your families, with your friends. And the mantra goes, I give you the space to be who you are. I shower you with love. I shower you with love. Right? And you do that 3 times back and forth with your partner, or with your friend, or with your family, or you can do it with yourself in the mirror, right? You're giving yourself the space to be who you are, and you're showering yourself with love. So that is another great way to kind of get started in a path of non-judgment, of self-acceptance, and being able to grow a little bit with who you really are and who you want to be. So I'm just going to share a couple more techniques that help me physically, because a mantra is kind of like self-hypnosis. You're creating a dialogue with yourself, and you're going to repeat it over and over and over again. You're kind of hypnotizing yourself to be somebody different, and to feel or understand something differently. So a lot of times we also have stuck energy in the physical body. The stress, the tension from not being able to be ourselves, from holding back, from not being able to speak our truth, all those kinds of things. So, the art of non-attachment means we have to let go of our stories of how we've been treated in the past, and how, this happened and that happened. So we got to let go physically too, because we tense up and we get sick when we take on too much of that. So one of my favorite things to do is, first of all, we got to stand up straight, as I've gone over in all the videos. This is like the 5th time. So the videos are all available on A Deeper Connection if you want to go see them. So standing up straight means your knees are unlocked, your root lock is in, your sternum is up. And we're going to do the breath of life. So take a nice deep belly breath. Fill yourself up with energy. Release everything that doesn't serve you. So you can create a mantra for that technique, inhaling healing energy, exhaling everything that doesn't serve me, and that'll start to get energy flowing through the chakra, so you can release stuff that you're holding on to. Another really great technique for letting go of tension in the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, is after you get into your breathing technique of your circular breathing, you can put your hands on your sacral chakra, take those deep belly breaths, feel that energy flowing through you. And after you do that, you take a couple breaths, get grounded, knees are loose, posture is good. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale, just slowly dangle down. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. And then in this position, take another nice deep breath. And exhale and exhale and exhale all the way, just letting yourself go. This is not a technique where you want to force yourself down. You just want to take another breath. And then exhale and allow gravity to do the work until you're touching the floor. Another nice deep breath. And then coming all the way back up as you exhale, right? So that, in that position, when you're dangling down like this, all the tension from the neck and shoulders is coming out of the arms, coming out of the head, but only if you're relaxed, right? You can't be up like this. Nothing's going to flow. You got to relax and let it go. So after you do that for, half a dozen breaths, Come back out of that on the exhale, nice and slow as you come back out, and then jump up and down. Right now, look at my shoulders are flopping around, my arms are flopping around. I'm only jumping on one foot because, as you all know, I have some feet issues here. But you want to be jumping around and not in a stiff position, not like this. Nothing is going to move like this. You got to let it go. And if you can't jump, you can kind of land heavily on your heels. Stay with your circular breathing as you're jumping around, letting everything go. That really loosens up the spine. And if you do that for just, 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to feel completely more energized, ready to sit back down, do your work, get back to whatever it is you were doing with a whole new clarity. You've released some stuff, maybe that was building up, and you'll be a lot more energized. If you do that throughout the day, by the end of the day at 5 o'clock, when you're ready to go home, back to your family, you're going to feel a lot lighter, a lot clearer, and you're going to have a lot more energy for yourself. So take that with you. Practice it daily, monthly, hourly, however you want to do it. And as always, if you have any questions about any of it, don't hesitate to message me. I love you. Have a great Sunday evening. 5 minutes of bliss, baby. Bye.